What's up? Welcome to another 40k Battle Arena Batrep. We got Angron, Primarch of the World Eaters versus a Chaos Space Marine, Nurgle Lord, with a Demonic Mount, Marker Nurgle, and a Daemon Weapon. So again, massive points mismatch. You've got Angron at 450 and then the Chaos Lord at 180, but I'm hoping in combat, both of them are combat oriented obviously. The high toughness of Angron is going to be negated by the Plague Bringer, Demonic Weapon, wounding everything on a 4+, and a stupidly higher number of attacks if he doesn't roll a 1. And then obviously Angron, just great all round, 6 wounds, it will not die, Eternal Warrior, everything. Got the whole lot. So, red dice is for the Chaos Lord, we see who goes first. Chaos Lord going first, so if I'd have given him the bike and not the steed, he would have been in combat pretty much. So 12 inches away, bolt pistol, hits, wounds on a 6, nothing. 12-inch charge, Overwatch from Angron, hits, wounds on a 2, wounds, no armor save, so a 5-weapon vulnerable, fails it, so he's down to 3 wounds already. It's not a great start, is it? 12-inch charge. Oh no, almost no. So Angron's turn, moves up within 6, fires the furnace, no not the furnace heart, whatever his Mastercrafted Plasma Pistol's called, hits, wounds on a 2, wounds, 5-weapon vulnerable, fails it, so it's down to 2 before they even get into combat. Then a 6-inch charge, Overwatch from the Nurgle Lord, hitting on a 6, nothing, 6-inch charge, and he's not in. Alright, so Chaos Space Marines, turn, moves up within 1, fires the bolt pistol, wounds on a 6, nothing, automatically charges. Now he's initiative 5 and Angron's initiative 6, or 7 I think. So Angron's going first. 6 attacks, re-rolling, hits because of hatred. Oop, just dropped the dice. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling, all hits. Now, his strength 8, so wounded on 2s, no armor saves. Oh! 4 1s. Shocking. Terminator might have a chance here. 2 5-up saves, needs 1, makes them both. So the guy's got 4 attacks. Let me just make sure, because he gets +1 attack for the steed. Let's have a look. So, yeah, Chaos Lord, 3 attacks base, 1 for the steed, 1 for charging, and then plus D6 for the Demon Weapon. So 5. There you go. So loads of attacks in total. Hitting on 4s. Oh no. Only 3 hits out of 10. 4 hits, sorry, out of 10. Terrible. Wounded on 4s because of Plague Bringer. So 3 wounds, no armor saves, 3 4-up invulnerables for Angron. Loses 1, down to 5. So that's the end of the turn, so it will not die for Angron, nothing. So next turn, Angron hits on 3s, 5 hits, wounds on 2s, 5 wounds. 5 vulnerables, needs to make like 4 of them. Oh no, he makes 3, So, Chaos Lord down. Again, there's no shame in this as such because it's 180, he plays 450 points. He could realistically take on 2 of these Lords, and if he gets lucky with the rolls, could do some damage. So 1-0 to Angron. Red dice is for the Chaos Lord, Tio goes first. Reroll. Angron's going first, so moves up 6. Now, he's either got a 12-inch charge with Fleet, or he could... Yeah, I might start doing these like 24 inches away, because realistically, whoever goes first has to try this 12-inch charge, otherwise... Yeah, so I might start at 24, but then there'll be some shenanigans where it's like one of them will stay still and all the rest of it. So, Mastercrafted Plasma Pistol, hits, wounds on a 2, wounds, 5-up invulnerable, fails it, so down to 3 straight away. Plasma Pistol's a badass as well, and because his ballistics, I think his ballistics skill 5, you know, it's only the 1, and he's not damaged himself, but he might. So 12-inch charge, Overwatch from the Chaos Lord, hits, wounds on 6, wounds, so the guy's got a 3-up save, and he makes it. So 12-inch charge, with Fleet, doesn't matter. So Chaos turn, moves up 6, again I'm going to put over on this left hand side so you can see the dice rolls on the right here. Moves up 6, plasma, bolt pistol, hits, wounds on a 6, nothing. 6-inch charge, Overwatch from Angron, Mastercrafted, misses. 6-inch charge, and he's failed it. Failed the charge, right, so he stays where he is. Angron's turn, moves up within 1. Mastercrafted Plasma Pistol misses and gets hot. So 3 up armour, fails it. Angron loses a wound. Feel no pain, in fact. No, there you go. Loses a wound, 5 up. Now he's automatically charged, so Overwatch misses. Straight in. He's got 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Go wounding on 2s, no saves. Right, so 6 wounds. Now the guy needs to make 4 of them to stay alive. 3 wounds left. Nope, and he's dead. So that's 4 wounds taken. Chaos slowed down. So that's it. Angron wins. Angron wins 2-0. But again, no shame at all. 450 points, pays 180. So just for example, right? The Chaos Space Marine Lord's got 4 attacks, charges, and let's just say he goes mental and he rolls a 6 on the Daemon Weapon and gets 6 attacks. This is best case scenario, and obviously there's very little in the game for 180 points that can get that amount of attacks. So they're in combat, boom, hits on 4s. Again, just 4 hits out of that, out of what, 10? Been some terrible rolling. And then with the Plaguebringer, wounds on 4s. So 1 wound out of that, again, that's silly. 4 up invulnerable, makes it. And he's got a feel no pain as well. So just again, I'm just going to see all. And there you go, only 5 hits out of what is that, 11? And that's assuming he's charged as well. And then wounded on 4s, 3 wounds. Angron, 3 4 up invulnerables. Fails 2, feel no pain, makes another. It will not die at the end of the round as well. So it's like the chances of him taking out all of those wounds off Angron, all 6 wounds, and then him not getting it will not die, and all the rest. Like, it's just pretty crazy. But then again, 450 points. So Angron wins. That's it. Cheers for watching.